Okay. I am shoving food in my mouth, but I am here. Sooner or later, I'm gonna remove that fucking Barbie. If I remember it. Thank you for the poke, Lig. How you doing? Well, that's good. How did you lose your streak? Sir, you're on a 65 stream streak. You are fine. Oh no. I think it's where it should be. Ooh. Consisting your stream took my streak away. I'm okay with you losing yours if you do. Everyone knows I should have like a 300 stream streak in Crow's stream. It said I'm now back at fucking, what, is it 3 now? 3, 2. Somewhere around there. Yes. This is true. Twitch does hate me. So, I am eating candy now. I voice legitimately bought me 2 things of candy off my throne. Worst decision he's made. Because, I have a sweet tooth. And these will be gone soon. I hid the other ones so I wouldn't eat them all. But it's Laffy Taffy.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
I'm not good at
Thanks,
being a
Commander.
renegade.
I appreciate that.
Let's just state that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
No, like Kenzie told me to romance Liara. No. Yeah. She told me to romance Liara, and then when I told her I already did her, so she had to choose someone else, she's like, then I choose Tally. So I was like, okay.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
You know what I wish so badly? Is that I know she's older than us, but I would give anything for them to have given us the chance to romance her.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like
Why?
I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye.
She's cute. She's gorgeous. She's the whole package. Nothing wrong with her.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Huh. What is...
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into the...
Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. I forgot I left off here. Me forget when I'm the one. Who knows? Can't I? Wasn't there like a thing over here, up here? I mean, Crow, you're not wrong, but she has yet to fuck us over.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money?
Money at work. Why'd they cut him off? Can I actually skip this? No, I can't. Why do I need to skip this? God, that is so gorgeous.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I forgot how gorgeous it was. No, I could just like watch this.
This is an outrage. The
Ugh.
Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
And that.
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
You mean the CSEC officers who
Captain
will like
Anderson,
to
I
push
see
everything
you
under
brought
the rug?
half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because...
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's
He looks
Saren's fault,
fugly.
not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to Come with me, Captain. I want to go over it. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Don't lie, I just want to like kick him in the ass. Ooh, shit.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and she betrayed that confidence.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this.
What does that mean?
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
God, everything looks so gorgeous here.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have?
Welcome. I am Nailina. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies, now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I forgot how touchy she is. What are you two doing?
Big place.
There we go. I remember how to do it. Man! Why do I need to talk to them? I don't want to talk to them. They're gonna make me want to just punch them. You have arrived at Citadel Towers. Do I want to get a headache?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No lie. It's his voice, you know?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council. Commander?
Okay, don't talk to me. I'm taking my headphones off. I'd rather not rage, you know? And I know I will rage. And I know I put it in my title, you know, that I would rage, but I really
attack
don't
is a
want
matter
to.
of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
Just want to strangle him.
Get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
Night-night, mongoose.
The only way you could know about the beacon was if
Oh
you
my
were
God.
there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
I'm not
Your
listening
species
to a single
needs to learn
thing.
its
I'm
place,
keeping my eyes closed so I don't
You're not ready
rage.
to join the council.
Because I swear to God I will.
Spectres.
Because I swear to
There's
God I
no
hate
right to
these
say that.
people.
That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This
Hope he
meeting
gets a
has
good
no
sleep,
purpose.
Goose.
The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams
evidence now. How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Then, yep.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I'm just doing my Duolingo right now.
It was
Done.
a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history.
Yeah, it's done.
It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Way to never speak to...
That guy's up.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
I keep pressing the wrong button to run. So I keep pulling out my gun instead.
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed. Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Yes.
The Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. It's true.
I think that's the last one up here.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Yes.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle. Sure as pe-
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
You've got me at a disadvantage.
Forgive me, Earth. I am a financial advisor to many important clients.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am.
I hear your information.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous... Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to...
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Never
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for him.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. NR protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I forgot how wild the stories are. I'm not gonna lie. I cut my thumb earlier on something. Don't know what, but it hurts. And I probably should have put a bandage on it, because my god. Dying.
That's him.
Whoa.
Those were Saren's men. Area secured.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zeltan. He's an L-Corps. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know...
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women,
Alliance military.
Harkin.
Garrus? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain...
Is there something I should know about
the captain? Used to be a spectre. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he'd have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good...
Just tell me where Garrus...
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the... Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Tarkin's an ass.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will...
Ha 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 ha. Can anyone even wear that heavy armor? No, no, it's Krogan.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
God damn it.
Yes, all right then. Good time. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Wait, it is human armor.
Is that really...
Oh my god.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Our very, very weird fucking fan. Hi, Corpse. I'm doing good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
I spend most of the time trying
Hey,
to stay...
I know you're probably busy. Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Why is everything so expensive? God damn.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell the...
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now you can give me...
Too many lights, too much...
She's doing good.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Look at that gorgeous view. Whoops.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Take him out! I'm a little bit... Negative contacts, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him.
That
Saren
Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy.
Move out.
I have to go to it first, don't I? To unlock it. God dang it. I can hit the button, I swear. I'm like right next to C-Sec. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join
I don't
Citadel?
know. Seemed like it's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens. Like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Does it say how many more I have left? $14 out of 20. Holy shit. We're gonna be on Citadel for a long ass time.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel secure?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he was... Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Is there something I can do?
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go.
Oh, right. Well, he was... His name's Shorban.
Shorban.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
I better look into this.
Well, good luck.
So that's 15. 16.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Hella awkward. No one can't say it wasn't. I think I got that.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage. In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Interesting.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. You're creating...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I already got that one. Ooh, the ones... in the embassy. Might be one down there as well, like underneath here.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course you wouldn't. She'd be talking.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Really? Wishing there were more humans around, dude?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on...
I've come to talk to you about your...
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them...
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. Startled realization. Anxious request. Please, human.
I'm sure she'll forgive you.
Doubtful. Thankful. That was a great...
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there some...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
There's no keeper in here? Boo. Oh, I got points to put in. I need one more. I might have to pull up a map of them.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Got that one. sure I got that one. Yep.
Looks like it's shut down. Take cover!
All targets down.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I'm a little busy here.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards. The back alley by the markets.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
You've got to be shitting. Oh.
I think we got him, Commander.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hostiles!
Now it gets fun.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy.
You're not making my... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day.
Maybe you better
My
start.
name is Tali.
We don't see many Quarians here.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
Nope.
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The fuck is...
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
True.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Why not? So we got the one here. There's not one in there.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh.
It's no trouble.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation.
Why did they refuse your...
I don't know. All I... Thank you for your time.
There wasn't one in here. Garrus looks a little glitched.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic
Yes.
corps.
A man named Samesh...
Ah, Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about...
The test... Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Mr. Baccia about this. It might make it easier.
Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
I need to look up a
Will he
thing.
return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Nothing can be done. Oh yeah, I need map. Keeper, Mass Effect location. There was a map for it. Let's go. Found it. I might have missed one in the Citadel Tower. Might. Hands down, I definitely did. Whoops. I know how to go places. Oh wait, no. I did get all of them. With how this is laid out, it looks a little weird, but now I see I did get all of them. Got the one in traffic control. Got the one in requisition. Got the one in the lower wards, I do believe. Just check. I do believe I have them. Pretty sure this is what the said CSEC is. Why do I need to return to this office? Shit. There we go. I can hit buttons, I swear. Let me see. The casino! Where the fuck's the casino? That I think is like on the upper wards.
Word on the street. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Here, Commander. For your trouble.
People need to
Thank
hear
you,
this.
Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go...
Up. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again.
You can start by telling me the truth,
I'm not
Short.
sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning.
Very good. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it. Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Making me go all over the place, dudes. Opposite of where I'm at.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Jesus Christ.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Strangle, strangle, strangle. Ugh. Do, 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 do.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate. Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fucking fire.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
The entire whole, people's ability to, you know, procreate, you know, is a little kind of messed up.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made?
It's not as simple as I...
My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come
Samesh,
home.
right now more people are going
This
to
isn't
die.
about them. This is about my wife. The woman the military...
The Geth killed your wife. And they'll kill a lot more if we don't run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? I just want her to come. Let them run their tests. Let my wife say goodbye.
I feel like an asshole. Yeah. I need to go console work.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the Consulate?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you were just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn.
It was my honor.
You're too kind, Commander. I also have one more thing to give you.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Okay.
You have quite a gift, Cheira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Citadel Tower. Yeah.
On. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Take a deep breath.
50,000.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for
That is not good enough.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can
The
take
commander's right. There is a way to...
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining...
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human spectre.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I love how everyone's just like, yeah, let's do this. Let's watch.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres.
I have to
Commander.
go.
Whoops.
Commander, is there something you need?
God.
If not, I've got some things I need to take care of. Commander, is there something you need? If not, I've got some things I need to take care of.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by Bureau. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. We lost contact yesterday, but that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I'm gonna stay here and see if I can...
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the Council.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can.
The Traverse is a rough place.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical
Neither
fail-
one of those options.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
If your brother's still alive...
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him. I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information.
news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the
I have
Hanar.
argued with the stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the truth of...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. This one departs now.
Woohoo!
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me... System's telling me to offer you... Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Ooh. It's so much money. Why? Why is everything gotta be so goddamn fucking expensive?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
That's awesome. Lovely.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find her.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezi. We don't know if she's involved. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the...
Sounds like we should head...
It's your decision, Commander.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a...
I'll try not to make...
I have a meeting to get to.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance. We had intel on a rogue scientist being... Alliance in... We tracked the scientist. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant...
I'm guessing things didn't go...
Saren and I split up to cover... Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place... There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the... Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming... Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off. I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe he just likes the violence. You're right, Commander. It's no good living. I'll be here if you need me.
There's one all the way down here. I don't know if I got that one.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission.
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all,
I love when I
we
do
will
this
stop it.
speech. It's so awesome. I like seeing everyone.
Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could...
Yes, sir.
I love how it shows everyone, and I just like... I'm so excited whenever I get to do that.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
I'm not sure about having non-humans on our
We're
ship.
all on the same
With
team.
all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus.
Speak freely, Presley.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren.
Some people think
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. I signed up with the Alliance. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance. I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain. Yes, sir.
I do not like this, though. Everyone that's... So we have Kaden up here, which, you know, fine. Dr. C's in her little, like, thing there. But everyone else is, like, down in the fucking bunk. In the cargo bay.
Commander? I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefing.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Like, I feel like everyone else got legitimately or completely just, like, fucked. I mean, Liara and, Gainer are upstairs, you know? Meanwhile... Why isn't it up? Garrus, Ashley, and Rex are down here. Tally's also here as well. Now here's my thing. Because I will have to pick between Kid and Ashley sooner or later. Who should we... like... You can't wear heavy armor, Rex. Rex. You can't wear the fucking Turian armor either.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by...
The Geth are
Sir, they have flat... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice. What can I do for you?
What's your story?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire...
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same.
It's not the same.
seems pretty much the
So
same.
your people, an infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire...
I suppose it isn't all the
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan. Your ignorance doesn't... As for the Krogan, the genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really...
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. Ask the... All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Every Krogan is infected. Every one.
Why don't the Krogan try to find it?
When was the last time you ask a Krogan? Would he rather find a cure for the genophage? It's just who we are, Shepard. Shepard.
Thanks for bringing me on. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a
Well,
Spectre?
no. Spectres make their own rules. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are
For the most part,
Maybe. If I'm trying to take down a... But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the city. Either way. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get... I wasn't trying to...
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra
What have you got?
supplies? Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no
Let's
good.
see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's go say hi to Tally. And the engineer.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were happy. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you
I figured she'd be a real asset.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here. You can't hide it. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. Eventually, the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running, and they overheat.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander. Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Whoops.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Fill me in on the IES stealth.
Can't. So eventually, the sinks have to be vented. More than a visual scan can still pick us up. Most vessels rely on scanners.
Why doesn't it
Cranking
work?
up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into... Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit. Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so...
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the... I have to thank you again for bringing me along.
I had no idea you found ship
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are... But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using
They're
ships.
constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible, but some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us, unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties of other species.
What kind
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is... In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests...
In practice, the 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5... To do so requires unanimous agreement. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only When my people reach mature... But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are that doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually... It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something. It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations. By the time we leave the fleet, we are Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumph. See you later.
Awesome. I mean, in Mass Effect 2, everyone still is below, but they actually have their own like individual space, you know? Which good for them. Good for them. Okay. I meant at the ending screen. Let's read out. Read out to go with the leg. Because what? I shall see y'all tomorrow with Voice and Nibble.